Hey everyone, today's video is about when you have an anxiety. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Let's get going. You sat in the living room of your shared apartment with Bakugou, your longtime boyfriend, and feel a pro hero. The evening sun cast a warm, gentle glow through the curtains, creating a peaceful atmosphere. Yet, despite the serene surroundings, your heart raced, and a gnawing feeling of anxiety gripped you. Bakugou, with his trademark blonde hair and fierce red eyes, was flipping through a hero magazine on the couch, seemingly engrossed in the latest hero rankings. You watched him for a moment, appreciating the comfort of his presence, but the anxiety inside you refused to dissipate. After mustering up the courage, you cleared your throat. Katsuki, can we talk? He lowered the magazine, his gaze sharp and concerned as it met yours. Of course. What's on your mind? You hesitated, your fingers fidgeting in your lap. It's... it's about my anxiety. He set the magazine aside and moved closer to you, his expression softening. You know you can talk to me about anything, Ryan. You took a deep breath, trying to put your feelings into words. Lately, it's been getting worse. The missions, the expectations, the constant pressure. It's so starting to overwhelm me. I feel like I'm drowning in it, and I don't know how to stop it. His eyes bored into yours, filled with understanding and empathy. He reached out, taking your hand in his, a comforting and grounding gesture. You're not alone in this one. We're a team, in and out of costume. Your pain is my pain, and I want to help you through it. Tears welled up in your eyes, touched by his unwavering support. I know, Katsuki, but sometimes it's hard to explain why I feel this way. He squeezed your hand gently, his voice a soothing presence. You don't have to explain to me. I may not fully understand what you're going through, but I'll always be here to listen and to hold you when you need it. You leaned into him, your head resting on his shoulder as he let out a shuddering sigh of relief. His strong arms wrapped around you, providing a sense of security that eased some of the anxiety that had gripped you. We'll figure this out together, Mayan. Baku whispered, his lips brushing against your forehead. You're stronger than you think, and I'll always be here by your side. In the days that followed, Baku and you worked together to find ways to manage your anxiety, whether it was talking about your feelings, seeking professional help, or simply spending quiet moments together. He was always there, a steady presence in your life. There were times when anxiety still reared its head like a relentless foe, but knowing that Baku was there to support you made all the difference. His love and understanding were your pillars of strength, and as lovers, you faced the challenges of life and heroism hand in hand. With Baku by your side, you realized that you can confront your anxiety one step at a time, and the love had the power to heal even the deepest wounds. You were not alone in your struggle. You had a hero who cherished you, and that made all the difference in the world. Weeks turned into months, and with Baku's unwavering support, you made strides in managing your anxiety. You began to see a therapist who specialized in helping heroes cope with the unique stressors of their profession. It was a small but crucial step towards understanding your anxiety and finding healthier ways to deal with it. Baku attended therapy sessions with you, not as a participant, but as a secure source of comfort in the waiting room. His presence alone was a balm to your nerves, a reminder that you were never alone in this battle. One evening, after a challenging session, you walked out of the therapist's office with a heavy heart. Baku was waiting for you as always, his expression a mix of concern and support. How did it go? He asked gently, taking your hand. You sighed, the weight of your emotions threatening to overwhelm you. It's tough, Katsuki. Talking about all these things, reliving some of the past. It's hard. He squeezed your hand, understanding the difficulty of the process. But it's a step forward, right? You're working through it. You managed a weak smile, grateful for his optimism. Yeah, you're right. And having you here with me makes it a lot easier. As you made your way home, Baku insisted on taking care of dinner, wanting to give you a break after the emotionally taxing session. The two of you sat at the dining table, enjoying the meal together. The quiet comfort of your shared space, a soothing balm to your anxious mind. In the weeks that followed, you began to notice the positive impact of therapy in your life. Your anxiety, while not completely gone, became more manageable. You learned techniques to calm your racing thoughts and strategies to face your fears. Bakugou continued to be your rock, your unwavering support system. He was there for you during the sleepless nights and the moments of self doubt. He encouraged you to be patient with yourself, reminding you that progress, no matter how slow, was still progress. One evening, as you snuggled up with Baku on the couch, you couldn't help but reflect on how far you had come. You looked into his fiery red eyes, filled with love and admiration, and said, "Thank you, Katsuki. You have been my anchor through all of this." He smiled, his thumb gently tracing your cheek. "You don't have to thank me, Wyatt. I'll always be here for you, no matter what. We're in this together, remember?" You nodded, tears of gratitude and love welling up in your eyes. "I love you, Katsuki." His response was a deep, passionate kiss that spoke volumes of his love for you. As you melted into his embrace, you realized that with Bakugou, you could face anything, even their relentless grip of anxiety. Together, as established lovers and heroes, you were an unbreakable team, ready to conquer the challenges of life and emerge stronger on the other side. As the days turned into weeks and the month continued to pass, your journey to manage your anxiety was not without its ups and downs. There were moments of triumph when you felt like you were on top of the world, and there were moments of doubt when the weight of your condition seemed unbearable. But through it all, Bakugo remained your steadfast anchor. The bond you shared with Bakugo grew even more through the trials and triumph of managing your anxiety. You were no longer just lovers, but you were a team that faced life's challenges head on, ready to conquer whatever obstacles came your way, hand in hand, together. Thank you guys for listening. I hope you liked this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Goodbye.